My buddy just sent a picture of him dressed up.
So we should be live now. Happy Halloween, guys.
Happy Halloween.
We've got some people in the chat already. It says we have 8 people watching. Thanks for the thumbs up. And I know Cindy's here. She was the first one here. Hetty's here. Jude's here. Sandy's here. I hope y'all are having a great evening tonight. So we had some fun and games planned. Of course, me and Casey dressed up tonight, and Heather joined in to have some fun with us.
She left me out.
And we've got trivia. And what else tonight, Casey?
We've got.
Oh, yeah. And Darlene's here. I forgot.
I was sitting here. I'm like,
oh, bless it. Let's give you all the attention. Come here.
You're not used to me being on your channel. I know. I'm sorry.
You've been on my channel. I just wasn't. It was last minute thing, and I forgot to say it. Okay. So what else did we have? Mad Libs and.
Mad Libs. We're going to do some horror trivia.
Yeah, horror trivia for horror movie fans. Which I know Casey's going to knock it out the ballpark with that.
Yeah, I'm going to suck at that.
Yeah, it was great. A huge turnout. Awesome. Yeah, Cindy had a good time at her harvest party at church.
Fun.
She said people brought their family members, and it was really good.
Did they do like a chili cook-off?
What was that? Cindy, tell us what it was that y'all served. I know she made this really cool treasure chest that she put prizes in for the kids.
Oh, fun. They were supposed to do trunk or treat here, but I'm guessing they didn't because it was down in the teens last night.
Mm-hmm.
What's you
drinking, Boo? Oh, I've got my cocktail, vodka, cranberry juice, cherries, and then I got a little vampire teeth in there.
I want one.
Sandy said it was a chili cook-off.
Oh, a chili cook-off.
I was right, a chili cook-off.
We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go to Arkansas and cook off with Cindy because I know her chili don't hold nothing to my mama's.
Cindy got some cooking skills. It was.
Hey, I can open a can of chili for you. I won't eat it. But I'll open it for you.
Heather, where's my boo at tonight?
I thought he was. Oh, he's in the kitchen. How come you're
not? I told him he had to have a drink with me tonight.
Oh, maybe he's getting a drink. Here, I'll mute myself before I yell.
Tell him to make me a sandwich.
Not a sandwich, a sandwich. A real sandwich.
Oh, hey, Lynn. Lynn got some wild makeup started.
Dwayne's making drinks right now. Maybe the chances of me, earning any points will be higher if I have a couple of drinks first.
Let's see if I can I want to reconfigure us in a different way and see how that goes. There we go. Now you can see Miss Darlene better.
Aha.
There we go. Thank you, Lynn. Hope you're having a good evening.
Mr. Hyde.
Hey, me?
Mm-hmm.
I think your dad.
Casey.
Correct. Let me see.
There's a haircut with that thing.
Casey's got hair.
I do.
That's the little coin thingy. It's like
you guys
are supposed to ward off evil or protect you or something like that, aren't they?
Oh well, it doesn't work because Heather's still here.
Oh.
What can I say?
A mess. So what are we going to start with? Or do we just want to wait until Dwayne gets his drink on? Is he going to come on, though?
I think so.
Well, I'm going to send him a link then.
I thought he was. So, yeah, because he even put his pink shirt on. He's going to be coming. He's all got the Hawaiian shirt on.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, Hey, I put on my hoodie for you.
You're a bank robber.
I'm gonna be freezing cold clear to May.
Yeah, he said it was what, 21 or something earlier.
Yesterday or today, it's a little bit better than it has been the past couple of days. Like it's gotten above freezing. Thank you.
No,
But
it didn't.
it did. It did.
Highest it got today was 24.
24.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, we have. It's not normally this cold this time of year.
We went from having 73-degree weather to it's in the well, what is it right now? Let me check.
Probably in the 40s now.
It may be in the 40s. Yeah, it's 43 now. So for like the last few days, it's been in the 70s and 43, and it's supposed to jump to the low 30s, like around 34 degrees tomorrow.
And
So it's just like a quick change.
I will be right back.
I got up earlier this morning than I normally do, and I caught some other resellers. I never remember their name, but I pop in on them sometimes, and they had all three of them. Well, Carol Bargain Shopper, she was on there with them, and I can't remember the other two ladies' names that I've talked to before, but they were all dressed up. One was a witch. Carol had one of those big cat heads on. One lady had a blonde wig on, and I don't remember what the other lady was wearing. And then Barbie and Ken looked awesome last night.
Oh, Lord.
They were hilarious. East Coast cold will be here tomorrow. Yeah, Hetty, I'm on the East Coast. That's what we're talking about. Like we had like still, almost like summer weather there for a minute, and it was just dreary and dark. And then this wind and rain and everything whipped in and brought in the cold weather all of a sudden. I wish I had a fan.
I'm freezing and you guys are hot.
My face can't breathe from all this paint. It's suffocating.
I know. I have on foundation. I have on this weird powder type.
Oh, hey, JJ. He said, Mama, no.
Did you set it with baby powder?
I didn't know. Did you?
Me, I did not. It wasn't baby powder. Mom had it's like this translucent powder, but it's so white.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine's all like the Halloween type makeup. So it was like a cream paint that you smear on. And it wouldn't stay on my lips. It just like shreds off those little crayon pencil things. Hear the dogs dancing around in there. Woo. 18 watching, only 7 thumbs up, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Everyone's eating candy. Oh my God, crazy and cringy. Is that what I look like, crazy and cringy, JJ? Hey, Perla, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, Perla.
Go in there. I don't have anything for you. Thanks, Perla.
April, this robe just retains heat.
Is that the same one? Yeah, that's the one I gave you.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was a different color. But yeah, it's because it's probably like a polyester blend type material. Yeah. But mine is something like that too. It's not real silk. So it can get hot.
It's pretty, and the inside of it is like rainbow.
Mm-hmm. So you can flip it inside out and then be Joseph's coat of many colors kind of thing one day. JK said he went trick-or-treating with his girlfriend.
Oh, you guys.
It is freezing. The wind is blowing, and my dog wants to run around like she's chasing ghosts.
Well, that's what mine's doing? He's tapping around.
Yeah, one
moving
hand on my
around.
back and one hand on the leash. Free. Here, all we got on.
We got Perla. We got JJ. He went trick or treating with his girlfriend.
Oh, JJ ain't got no girlfriend.
He
JJ.
does. She's a little cheerleader and he's a football player.
Oh, Lynn, don't let him fool you.
Look, mom did some of my makeup. I had to make the lines sharper.
Okay, he's sharpened. And what it did bring back memories.
It did. It made me feel like I was in school again.
Back in the days when you used to do my makeup all the time. When you wanted to work for Mac.
I still would. They make a lot of money.
But you don't like people.
Yeah, I don't like people.
Y'all give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Gotta get my dogs to chill out.
That's actually the question I was going to ask everyone.
I thought it was
No, no.
okay.
Did you think it was that one? Did you think it was him?
Oh, I was
Mm-mm.
thinking of you.
It's-
That's right. That's
I'm
right.
glad I didn't call any of these because this is gross tasting.
Girl,
It's
please.
like a really bad booger. What it tastes like. These that I put in the jars, they're pumpkin spice.
Oh,
I'm gonna try it. I want to know.
Talking about getting the kids chili, Wendy's chili, Wendy's.
chili sauce packets and some Waffle House butter cups.
For what, candy? Instead? That's so bad. Ooh.
You even have the light on, so their subject come knocking on door, and you're going to the door. 6'3".
I'm gonna open the door and be like, "Stay in school."
Oh, I gotta scream. Well, that's all I have to hand out if anybody were to come by, but I don't think anybody's gonna come by because it's so cold and wet and the wind is windy out there.
That's bad when we crack our own stuff up. You guys see how crazy. Hey, it's just Starbucks, I promise you guys. Whew. Case done made my eyes water with that one.
But I can feel my hair sliding down. I know when I take it off, it's
And wipe your forehead off.
gonna be like eyebrow just.
You guys
You got one unibrow.
sneak up tonight and take a picture of it without smearing.
I'm taking a shower right after this video. I can't sleep with this stuff on my
No.
face.
I've got this good makeup remover I'm gonna use.
No, on Kelly's that time, you was gonna do my makeup. You got one eyebrow done. I let you do the thick eyebrow, which I have now.
I
I
remember that.
and my makeup one side. I fell asleep that way. Woke up the next day. Where's the Kroger? And I took a picture and I'm like, I went to Kroger with one big eyebrow on. And I'm like, how did you let your mom have one eyebrow and go into Kroger?
Oh goodness.
I already think something's wrong.
Hey Willow. Hey.
Oh, Cindy, I'm
Oh,
so
I can't
sorry.
see.
Oh, piss. I'm sorry. There we go.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
Hi, Willow.
Since we're in kind of a silly mood, April, do you want to start with Mad Libs first? When Heather did
Yeah, I think so.
Mad Libs, and for anyone who doesn't know, Mad Libs is a game where you have to pick random words. Like I will say, someone give me an adjective, someone give me an adverb, someone give me a noun. And then I use those to fill in the blanks for sentences, and it can get super hilarious.
Oh, I was on somebody's that they were doing that.
Thanks, Lynn. This is the first time I've done a sugar skull. So, and I was in a hurry.
You are serving up Mardi Gracias.
Cindy, I'm glad you verified that. You're not dressed up, but you are dressed. I forget who was telling me this morning it was going to be cold here, and I said it is hot outside. She said, "Does you have a cold front coming through?" Well, it jumped real quick.
It dropped 20 degrees like automatically. It's crazy.
Would you go get me a tissue or a napkin or something, please?
I'm gonna bring my bar to my lip.
You're what?
I'm gonna go get my bar and just bring it to my lip. Because I'm down to one.
You're gonna roll it over?
No, I'm not gonna bring the cart. I just mean the alcohol. That way I can easily get it without having to get up every time I want to refill my drink. And yes, I have on my pajama pants. No video could be complete without being half dressed. Comfort from the waist down, business on top. But how's that saying go? That's the real saying go.
Party in the back, business in the front.
Right, there we go.
Or the other saying that you like to say, tore down from the floor down.
Exactly.
Hey,
Hey, Dawn. You know I don't know my quotes. I don't get them right. I'm lucky I remember anything. So my favorite drink, it takes some Absolute. And they have the Pride bottle. See? It's so pretty.
my
And
21st birthday, I had the rainbow bottle. It come in this this plastic type case.
you put you about a shot and a half in there. This is Mixology 101. Then you take your Simply cocktail cranberry cocktail, and you fill it up the rest of the way. And then you got to have lots of cherries because I like lots of cherries, especially if I'm like when I used to go out. I have to have lots of cherries because even when I got done with my expensive drink, I had to have something to sit there and chew on to look like I was doing something and keep busy. So I'd say lots of cherries, no lime, because they want to put lime in it, and I don't.
See,
Lime gives me heartburn.
drink.
We've mixed up lots of drinks in our days.
I was gonna say, I don't think if you are someone I know, I can't tell, I can't see you and you're in the
What was that?
Who was talking?
Yeah.
That's Heather's son.
Oh, hey, Heather's son that we can't see.
You want to sip, Carla?
Troll in the cave.
I had the teeth hanging on there at one point, but it's just too much trouble.
Yeah, it's really creepy in the middle of the night, standing in the middle of the room and just looking around. Yeah, all the mirrors.
You're scared of the mirrors? He listened to us.
He's so confusing to their son.
What?
That I'm the mom and you're the son.
I might have to pick my nose with this skeleton hand because it's itching.
See,
And I got paint all over my nose.
If Mom had one of those
Kathleen.
driving down the road with it around her throat,
What?
a fake hand.
Oh, yes.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I've done that.
Hey, Kathleen.
Hey, Kathleen.
Cheers.
Hold on, we got a toast
I
to
didn't drink
April.
mine.
Oh, well.
Carla was cheersing us too.
Who's Dawn?
That's Dawn.
Dawn who?
I don't know.
Oh, Dawn, I think she's on mine too.
I don't know her last name.
I do believe. And Willow.
Is Heather coming back?
I don't know. I think maybe Dwayne ate her.
Do you have some Halloween jokes you can tell, even if they're cheesy?
Huh?
You have any Halloween jokes to tell, even if they're cheesy?
I can find some. Let's see.
Yeah, Dawn says she's on your channel.
I thought so. Well, we'll take a guess at what hat I'm going to wear for Hat Day tomorrow.
Did you make a new one?
I'm making one for Oh, I like that.
I'm gonna put it out there. No more cheating. You have to make it every Friday.
I know. I have been making and getting it just right. The cracker.
Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer. The cracker box that I'm doing for Liz Ann.
Oh, you're using a cracker box?
Saltine box. Yep.
Ooh.
She'll have it by next Hat Day, which will be next Friday. She should have it by then, and she can wear it.
Cool.
Jokes.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm going to watch the chats. All right. Why do skeletons have low self-esteem?
Why do skeletons have low self-esteem?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
They have nobody to love.
Oh. I knew it was something like that, but I just couldn't grasp it.
Here's an easier one. Do you know why skeletons are so calm?
Why skeletons are so calm? Has it got something to do with they're chilled to the bone or something like that?
Nope.
I don't know. Because they can't shake in their skin?
Close. Because nothing gets under their skin.
Nothing gets under their skin.
And you just saw a wild Tyrone walk by.
Yeah.
April, do you not remember this outfit?
I do. That's the one he wore with me when we did the Roaring
Halloween.
last.
Nope. Was it last Halloween?
It was the Roaring.
It was the when we dressed up in the 20s.
Yep.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I wore my burger and had a Sharika do my hair.
Yeah. Oh. How do vampires get around on Halloween?
Neck to neck or
These are so corny, but they're cute. Blood vessels.
I figured he was going to say blood mobiles.
Right.
Cute.
Y'all can answer in the chat too if y'all know the answer. I don't know the answers to everything.
Here's one, you guys. Why did the ghost go into the bar?
Oh my gosh. All right.
It's got something to do with booze. I know that. For booze.
Yep.
Welcome back. We're telling corny jokes.
So Dwayne's still missing?
He hadn't
I
come.
sent him the link.
What the heck? And my light burned out, or the plugged into. Let me
You lost one.
here.
Ooh, good.
Okay. Now, there we go. Now I'm not quite as gray.
Not quite as gray.
Yeah, my camera makes me like gray.
Oh, okay.
And it does nothing for the dark circles under my eyes.
Well, guess what? Today is the day for dark circles.
One day I'm fashionable.
There you go.
So, okay.
Yeah, maybe you can message him and ask him where to go.
I will do that right now. Ask him where the heck he is.
Any more jokes for us, Casey?
And
Oh, what do you get when you cross a vampire and a snowman?
a vampire is
You guys, I can't even see. I can't read. What?
Is it like a frozen blood pack or something like that?
Nobody's trying to guess.
Let's see. Hi, Patricia, Patsy Craftsy.
Craftsy.
Hey, Patsy.
I'm missing the Dwayne alert.
You call
We'll have to do a Amber alert for Dwayne.
Okay. Yep, he got it.
What was it?
Frostbite.
Oh, frostbite. Okay. Hi, Sandra. Aren't they called Cosmos? The vodka, cranberry juice, and a cherry.
Yep. Cosmo's one of my favorite. But isn't there a little lime in it? One of the best ones I ever had. It was kind of slushy like. Oh, it was so good.
They want to serve it with lime all the time. I tell them, take the lime. I want extra cherries. Wayne's in the chat. He said a Cape Cod, but I think it's a Cosmopolitan.
I don't know.
I thought a Cosmopolitan was pink.
It was cranberry juice.
This is just cranberry and vodka. And that's what I tell them when I go to the bar or something, or at the restaurant. I'll say, just give me, absolute and cranberry juice with some cherries.
Maybe Cosmo's a little fancy, has more ingredients.
It's a really vintage drink.
I just say I want a tequila.
And
Dwayne said the difference is Cosmo has triple sec in it.
There you go. I don't even know what that is.
Just that one that's got the limey flavor to it.
And,
They put it in the margaritas and
dropping.
Tell her we're about to do
All right,
it.
we're going to drop the link again in Destiny's feed.
okay. So Dwayne, are you not joining us via video, or you're there? My bad. I see you now. Mm-hmm.
There he
You
is.
should have said something.
Mm-hmm. What is up?
Hey,
He was
Hi, Dwayne.
he was
little
just
girl.
that everybody got on their phone and told him to get on.
Oh, really? You did too? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I said, "Boo, where are you?"
A neighbor said she'd come and help me finish painting as she was getting candy with her children. I know. Isn't that awesome when the neighbors
neighbors do all the work?
Have you been working on it lately?
No.
Hey, last weekend I changed all the outlets.
What happened
Yes.
here?
Yeah. We only have he got the front room done, and it's completely crazy how it's wired. And he's gonna have to have the box color coded.
Mm.
Typically
Hi,
when you wire a
Samantha.
house, you put like one room on one breaker. This one, like half of one room is on one breaker, and the other half of the room and one in the other room is on another breaker. It's retarded.
Hi, Swamp. Yeah, ours is like that too. It's not properly wired. And that's why it easily will flip a breaker too.
It's crazy. Because, yeah, our outlets were so old, the plugs won't stay in.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
plus,
Lisa.
they were all looking dated anyway.
Hey, Lisa.
So are we ready for some trivia or anything, Casey? Or the Mad Libs first?
Yes, let's do Mad Libs.
All right, look, tell Lisa if we have trick or treaters, how you're going to answer, how you're going to, he's got to go to the door, how you can answer.
I'm going to answer the door if we get trick or treaters. And I'm going to answer the door and I'm going to say, stay in school.
Put 3 up.
Yeah, that would scare the hell out of me.
Right.
All right.
I am literally sweating. It's dripping underneath this fan. Oh my gosh, I grabbed my eyebrow. Like my eyelash.
Don't
Oh my
poke your
God.
eye. She's like,
I'm melting.
Oh!
How did you grab the eyebrow? Are they?
No, it was my eyelashes, what I meant to say. I went to grab the mask to pull it away from my face, and I grabbed my eyelashes.
ouch.
Because I got eyelashes like that.
I got big old long eyelashes. Just can't see them because they're really light.
I had a friend send me a picture of what he is for Halloween. It only took me 10 guesses.
Can you show us?
Sure, and then when I got it, I'm like, oh, duh.
Share.
But yeah, he said to ask my son. And then I'm like, then I was thinking, okay, there it is.
Is that Joe Dirt or something?
No, keep thinking. I gotta go.
Hold on.
Dang, we didn't even see it.
He has, I know, right?
But she's like, see, there you go.
Like a long blonde wig and a long plaid shirt. Kind of look like
That's like a
maybe from Wayne's World or something.
Kind of looked like,
Yeah, maybe it's Dana Carvey.
he kind of looked like the mayor from Schitt's Creek.
yeah.
See, now Heather would
Oh
want to
yeah,
know.
that guy. What's his name, Casey? What's his name on the show?
On the show, it's Roland.
Okay.
Roland. Shit. Hold on. Oh, did I say it? Say the S word.
Okay. It, like I said, it took me forever to figure
Bring
out.
it over and down just a hair.
Gotta.
What is in his hand?
Redneck Thor.
I got nothing.
Is he Redneck Thor? Is that
He's
what?
Thor. Yeah, he's Thor.
That's
from
what
the last-
Casey said.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't see
Yeah.
that. That's why I wouldn't have never known.
But he doesn't have Crocs on. That was my favorite part, aside from
Oh
Thor's
my gosh.
gut hanging down.
Walking around in Crocs. That was funny.
We are going
Yeah.
to 5 different, 6
He's trying to be funny like Deadpool.
Yeah.
Who robbed the liquor store? I'm going to say one thing. Casey's going to say another. And that would be. I don't know. He had a boom box.
So, okay. Everyone present and ready? Oh, Dwayne's down another beer. He's ready.
Okay.
All right, you guys. So we are going to play Mad Libs. And we're going to, the first one, of course, is going to have to be a Halloween themed one.
Yes.
A Halloweeny one.
So, someone give me a holiday.
Well, let's just start in order. I'll go, then Heather, then Dwayne, and then you get your mama to give you one. Go back around.
We can do that.
A holiday, Valentine's Day.
All right. Heather, give me a noun.
Person, place, or thing. A haunted house.
Okay. All right. Dwayne, give me a place.
New York.
All right. Mom, give me a person.
We got some answers in the chat if you want to pull any of those to fill in some blanks too.
Yeah. I thought too long.
All right. So now someone in the chat give me an adjective.
First person to give an adjective.
I can't remember what an adjective is.
An adjective is a
Describing.
descriptive word.
Describes a noun.
Describes a noun, yeah.
Very. Would that be an
No.
adjective?
Very?
Very.
No.
Like person, place, or thing. So like a cowboy is a person. So you'd say like a dusty cowboy or an old cowboy.
Okay, Lisa says ugly.
There you go. Ugly. There you go.
All
All
right.
right.
Okay, so descriptive word. Okay.
Give me a plural body part.
Whoa.
Toes.
Who gets to do that one?
I said you didn't ask Wayne.
You know what we're going with? I heard toes.
Toes. I said toes.
All right. Give me a verb.
Who?
Poop.
No. Who? Who is who supposed to do
I
it?
mean, anybody, I guess.
I thought he said poop too.
No.
Run.
Who?
Sleeping.
Samantha said screwed.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't say that one. It wasn't me this time.
All right. So we can go with the verb, the present of screw.
Okay, there you go.
All right. Someone give me an adjective.
I don't even know what it is. I have to think conjunction, junction. What's that?
Connecting word.
My sister met the guy who created those cartoons.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to pick an adjective. Squishy.
Squishy. That's right up there with moist.
Right? Oh, you know, I could have said flimmy.
Fleming.
Oh,
Yum.
like slick too. She said slick.
I need another noun.
Another noun.
Fire.
Fire. Okay. This is going to be goofy.
It's extremely long already, isn't it?
Give me a food.
Pumpkin pie.
Ugh.
No, you said you don't like pumpkin.
What the hell's wrong with you, Casey? You don't like pumpkin pie?
Because we had eaten from the food bank for a while, and they brought a whole lot of pumpkin bread.
Oh,
This was starting it, but then me and Francis, we cooked
I hate ramen for the same reason that I had to eat that a lot.
All right. Now, lastly, I need another plural noun.
Bridges.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and read this. Y'all ready? I can't believe it's already Valentine's Day. I can't wait to put on my haunted house and visit every New York in my neighborhood. This year, I'm going to dress up as Elvis with ugly toes. Before I screw, I make sure to grab my squishy fire to hold all of my pumpkin pie. Finally, all of my bridges are ready to go.
Oh my goodness.
That made absolutely no sense. Hey, but you did a great job of reading.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're quite the narrator.
Yes.
it. It would have really been wild had he picked more from the panel. I mean, from the chat.
That's what you need to when you do it. Call somebody out in the chat and find out what they say.
All right.
Or the panel, but the chat or the panel, but call them out. So
Let's throw a trivia question in there and then do another Mad Lib.
Okay. So, who was the killer in Friday the 13th?
In the original.
Friday the 13th is Freddy Krueger, right? But do you want his? No, Friday the 13th
Jason.
is Jason. Okay, yeah. But do you want his name or do you want
Just his character in the movie. That's fine.
Voorhees? Is it Jason Voorhees? Something like that?
Is that the final answer for everyone? Do they agree with Jason Voorhees?
I'm seeing that in the chat.
All right,
A lot of people were like me and was thinking Freddy Krueger, but that's Nightmare on Elm Street.
y'all's all wrong. It was Jason Voorhees' mama.
Yeah. She was,
Okay,
At
yeah.
some point, though, it was him. Later on, right?
Showed up in the sequel.
Uh-huh.
That's
next
true.
sequel, the next sequel, the next sequel, the next
Yeah,
sequel.
it got really ridiculous
But
after.
then didn't it become his sister?
No,
No,
you still got the
Or
wrong.
I'm thinking of another movie where his sister went cray cray.
I think of Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Here's an easier one for all of you Freddy folks. A Nightmare on Elm Street takes place where? And I will just take the city.
Massachusetts.
That's not true.
Massachusetts is a state.
Oh, city. Why do I think that though? I don't know why I think that.
Okay,
Or was it a place in Vermont or something? Isn't it one of those northern type towns?
Well, that broke down.
I'm just saying up in one of those states. I don't know. I can't remember.
All right, we're still thinking. Somebody Googling.
All right, we'll give you a few more seconds.
You guys, I've been Googling.
Don't give them no hints. There shall be no Googling.
I don't know. They probably mentioned that one minuscule time in the whole thing, right?
Oh no, it's in every movie.
Okay, Kathleen, no.
All right, y'all. Springwood.
Springwood. What's the state though? I know
Ohio.
that.
I think it's a
It was somewhere up. From here.
Everything's up from us.
No, Florida's down.
Yeah, you only go up from here, you guys.
Here's my favorite one.
Okay.
How many Michael Myers Halloween movies are there?
We talked about that the other day because
We
I
did.
asked you.
I have no idea.
It was like 12 or 13, maybe.
Now, but I'm assuming that when this one was done, it said 9. So this one has to be older because there's 12 now.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I thought there was 20 of them.
Kathleen Merton got it right. She said 9.
Good job, Kathleen.
Yay. What is
Oh.
What are you looking at?
Oh, hold on. I'm
Wait,
going to clear my
don't
screen.
share.
Oh, gosh.
for like that reflex? Ugh.
He was making that little girl face. There you go.
I'm making the old man face. 'Cause
Add my screen to the stream.
I did. I got you up, Big.
my
Oh,
double,
wait a minute. Hold on. I got you.
it made my double chin show.
Oh.
Uh,
There you
I think
go.
his chin is open and his teeth are coming out.
It looks like a turd with a face. That's
Hey,
like,
Derek, how are you?
Hi, guys, poor man.
that's what you imagine a constipated poop is like. When
Oh my goodness.
funny.
He thought of it the same.
Hey, you guys. That's what it looks like.
Oh, Helpy, it's the thing. So I came from the bathroom say, it's the thing.
Oh.
All right. Here we go. This is from Scream.
Oh,
What is Randy Meek's favorite scary movie?
From Scream?
Yes.
Gosh, they overdid those too to the point where I don't even know anymore.
Now, just to give everyone a hint, the killer calls Randy and says, "What's your favorite scary movie?" And he says this one movie.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember.
Not me.
See if anybody in the chat gets the right one. Swamp said Kurt Russell was the best one. Flippin' Crazy said that was from the John Carpenter's one, her favorite. Anybody know the movie?
The Exorcist.
Nope.
No, I don't know. I'm just throwing out names.
I never watched.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
Was it like Rosemary's Baby or something?
His favorite horror movie was Showgirls.
I knew it had to be something kind of goofy. Yep, nobody got it in the chat either. The Ring. They're coming out with a new one, like the Ring one, aren't they?
Derek's supposed to know everything. Look, he's the trivia king. He does not have to Google.
I don't want Halloween jokes. We're going back with here we go. All right.
It's getting dark here now, so I think they're going to stop showing up.
Well,
This is the most trick-or-treaters we've ever had all put together, ever.
nobody come knocking here.
Oh, so yours is do something.
Yeah. April, I refreshed, so you may have to add me back.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yep. He bleeped on us.
Uh-oh.
6 to 8 here, Swamp said. Yeah, we last year got like one, and it was in the middle of the day. Had a trick-or-treater. Nobody comes down this way.
I found a CD for you, dear.
Oh, boy.
Okay, there we go.
New wave.
Oh, new wave. Awesome. Do you have a... Oh, wait.
Woo.
Do I have a CD player in the car?
Derek says so is Mom,
Yeah.
Honey, or Clyde. I'm both.
Kalani, yeah. All right, do we want to go back to Mad Libs?
You do what you do. Yeah, we can do that.
All right. So someone give me an adjective.
No, you got to call on them. So you,
All right, now, someone in the chat give me an adjective.
here you go.
A descriptive word or a word that is used to describe something, particularly a noun. Like juicy, flamboyant,
Bubbly.
or juicily flamboyant.
She said, listen, skinny.
Are you juicily flamboyant, Casey?
I'm flamboyantly juicy.
Flamboyantly juicy.
So Jennifer said smelly. All right. April, give me another adjective.
No, that's why I'm not saying
Slimy.
anything.
Slimy.
You said slimy?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Heather, give me a type of bird.
Parrot.
What?
A parrot?
Okay, parrot.
Yeah.
All right. Dwayne, give me a room in a house.
Bathroom.
Okay.
I knew that was coming.
All right. Someone in the chat, give me a verb that is past tense. If we want to go with what Derek said, we can do twerk.
Right. There we go. Let's do that.
With twerk. All right. Someone, April, give me a present tense verb.
A present
Or just a verb.
road,
Or ride.
like road. You said a verb. That's action. You rode.
Yeah, but that's past tense.
Oh. Okay, you're right.
All right. April, give me a relative's name.
One of my relatives,
Yeah.
Linda.
Linda.
Yeah, Linda. That was my grandmother's name.
Okay. Heather, give me a noun.
Car.
I'm sorry, what?
A car.
Okay.
Automobile.
I'm sorry, pet now. All right. Dwayne, give me a liquid.
A what?
Give me a type of liquid.
Beer.
I knew you were going to say that.
Am I that? Am I that transparent?
All right. Somebody in the chat, give me a verb ending in ing.
Verb ending in ing for the chat. First person.
Come on, Lynn. You can do it.
Too hard. Her, oh. Heather's thoughts. She's not
There we
one.
go. Pedaling.
Yeah, peddling.
Peddling. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. All right. Mom, give me a part of the body that's plural.
Hi, Belle.
Okay. I'm gonna make it kid friendly.
What?
All right. April, give me a plural noun.
That makes my head hurt.
Houses.
Houses.
Mhm.
All right. Heather, give me a verb ending in ing.
You don't want me to say the word that came to my mind. We'll go with sleeping.
What?
What was the first one? Who said the first one? What was it?
Verb ending in ing.
Yeah. What was the first one?
Oh,
The first
peddling. We went with peddling a while ago.
Oh, I'm going to say sleeping.
Someone said peddling.
Yeah, before. She asked what.
The first verb ending in ing was peddling.
Yeah. Okay. Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Oh, you went with peddling? Oh, I'm getting confused. Yes, that's what we just said. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm filling my drink now. I'm filling my drink.
April needs another drink.
They sneak up on me.
All right. And someone in chat, give me a noun.
Dear Lord, help us. Drink some more, Lynn said.
All right. So who is
Spider.
Spider? Okay. Here we go. It was a smelly, cold November day. I woke up to the slimy smell of parrot roasting in the bathroom downstairs. I twerked down the stairs to see if I could help ride the dinner.
Whoa.
My mom said, "See if Linda needs a fresh car." So I carried a tray of glasses full of beer into the peddling room. When I got there, I couldn't believe my boobies. There were houses sleeping on the spider.
Oh my goodness.
Why did you do the deep voice?
Oh, I bet that was cute, Kathleen. She said the last time she dressed up, she was Raggedy Ann. It's really weird to be a little tipsy and looking through a mask. I start to feel like I'm in an alternate reality. Like,
Are you going to
I'm
start
me
tripping?
anymore. I become one with the costume.
All right, you guys. I love everybody. I am going to take my phone in there and spend some Kevin time.
Okay, enjoy. Thank you for joining
Good to
us.
see you, Darlene.
Lynn said that voice was scary, Casey.
I'm gonna
Bye.
be listening. Behave, Dwayne.
No
I don't
problem.
know. I might need to say behave, Heather, because Heather laughed so hard and did not give away what was in her head. We all safe because she kept that one to herself.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
NASCAR man said you never answered his question, darling.
Which one did? Look, I have not got over him sticking his butt all up for everybody to see. The whole camera. So I'm blinded. I'm blinded.
Just showing everybody his business.
Hey, look.
Woo.
What was that? What did I miss? Goodness.
Yeah.
He loves to twerk for the camera. You guys just don't know. Let me take my cane. Love you.
Love you.
Love you guys.
Oh, he said she was Bonnie and Clyde. She was Connie or something like that. Isn't that what she answered him? That she was both Bonnie and Clyde.
Oh my gosh. Wait. Hold it.
Now she can't get out of the room.
Do the comparative.
Oh, this was 10 years ago.
Wait, let me get on.
So I was 16 in this picture.
Look like twinsies.
You got to make it big for us, April.
Oh, yeah.
That's me and Casey.
Look at that.
Hey, you had hair?
I
I
did.
know. You never knew you had hair.
This was when I started losing it.
Ah.
I
He
was,
had hair when I first met him.
Oh, but you look like me in that picture.
well, we were both fat in that picture.
Oh, of you two. What you talking about?
All right, I have to refresh again because everybody sounds like this.
We're going to have to up the speed.
Too many people on the internet right now. I bet Momo's in there streaming something too.
Look,
I
Mama.
mean, she should be in here watching
probably-
us and talking.
I'm telling you, Mama's probably with Sandy.
Is she on live right now?
Oh, I don't know.
Uh-oh. We lost him.
No, Derek, I'm not Jimmy Buffett. I'm just me.
That's him wishing it was still warm outside.
Yeah, me, hoping for sun.
Down in the basement. If he was Jimmy Buffett, he'd have to sing Margaritaville for us.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's my favorite Jimmy Buffett song.
Mm-hmm. Y'all have one of his restaurants where y'all live?
No,
They're all around Florida and stuff.
we're not that cool here.
And I went to one in Louisiana or Mississippi too. They have one. Maybe they only keep it around coastal areas.
I don't know. Probably.
There's nothing cool about Utah.
Happy Halloween, Anna. Thanks for joining us. So what's the next fun thing to do? Okay.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh,
Ruh-roh. Can you hear us?
I don't know if he can hear us.
You, me, play.
Look, I'm trying to think of how I can listen to the YouTube video without it playing through the mic because it is popping so bad.
You need some earbuds. Don't you have some for your phone that you could plug in?
It was doing fine until Dwayne showed up.
I have some earbuds. I'll lend you. I trapped the dog downstairs so he could spend quality time with you.
Okay, I'm throwing the ball with him.
I'm gonna have to close out YouTube. See if that helps.
Okay, Kathleen. Nothing cool about California other than Disneyland.
Oh, you can check out the flames.
Sadly.
Almost taking the place on fire.
Let me see if I can find something. Whew. Mhm.
There were all kinds of fun places to go in Northern California when I was a kid.
$6 a gallon, man? Seriously? Holy cow.
Wow.
I heard it was bad.
Close to 4 here.
It's not even 3 here. It's like $2.70.
Really? Well, I pay for the premium plus gas or whatever for my vehicle, but yeah.
You're fancy.
My car's fancy. It's a little bitch.
What kind of a car do you have?
I have an Audi A6, and it recommends you use that, I guess, for a high performance engine.
Huh.
You have to do that. Sorry if I offended anybody. I lose tongue. My nose is dripping and my face. I don't know what to do.
You're in all kinds of bad shape.
I know. Casey couldn't get reconnected.
Her daughter's Audi needs 91 too, as well. 91 octane.
What kind of gas do you put in our car?
Willow says it's 250. Where are you at, Willow?
She's in Kansas or something.
Because I just put the cheap stuff in.
That's all we need.
Okay, good.
Yep.
There he is.
Yeah, I think Willow's in Kansas. Or something like that. Some Midwestern place like that.
Yep, she said Kansas.
Okay, let the games begin. Casey's back.
I'm scared to move.
Whatever you do, don't move.
Let's see. I haven't sitting here staring at the Google search screen forever.
Oh boy.
I don't even know what I wanted to ask it. I'm glad you're back, Casey. What are we
Give her
doing?
another shot.
They are, Lynn. They really are. I mean, you may pay a lot for them, but they run really well and very reliable and very safe.
Are you going to ask us more scary movie questions?
He's not
I
moving.
can. I'm hearing like every other word, so you guys may have to say it twice.
I'm gonna do an echo.
Casey.
What are we doing?
It's because you got 13 people watching.
Maybe when it runs together, then it'll sound like one word.
Hey, Dwayne and I were invited to go somewhere tonight, and he passed it up to be here and entertain the masses.
Oh, I feel special. Oh,
That he doesn't like leaving the house.
where were y'all gonna go? What was the invite for?
Oh, go over to a friend's house. Probably, I don't know. She had messaged me this morning, and I said okay, and then we never talked again after that. So, I don't know.
I'm throwing a ball for my dog. See?
Oh, that's right. I need to go let mine back in. They're outside. They're probably crying because it's.
Carla, how are you? You guys have no lives. You're watching it right here. Your camera just cut out, Heather.
No, it didn't. I was blowing my nose.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna blow my nose for everyone.
Okay.
I'm just
Casey, are you
looking,
okay
hoping
video
that
wise?
all on me.
Because April had mentioned that her nose is running, and then it made mine start running.
And now she's frozen.
Now I can hear y'all. What the hell?
It's because April's frozen. It's possessed.
What kind of sense does that make?
I don't know.
Oh, now she's back.
Yes.
Can you still hear us, Casey?
So far. April, don't say nothing.
So someone should tell like their favorite Halloween story.
Not me.
I can't tell Halloween stories anymore.
Am I good, y'all? I think my internet crashed.
Yeah, you're
Yep.
Are you hacking my computer, Casey? Is that what you're doing?
Thank you, Carla.
I don't have any Halloween stories.
I don't
It's
either.
crazy windy here too, Carla.
Oh, actually, let's see. So I do have one, but it's not scary or anything. So when what was it? Is it Wes Craven's Dracula? Is that right? Wes Craven? No.
His Nightmare? Or no, you're talking about Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah, Bram Stoker. Yeah.
Yeah.
When that came out, was that Friday the 13th or was it? I think it was Halloween. It was Halloween when it came out, and so we went. Me and the girl I was dating at the time went to go see it. Me and her and somebody else. I can't remember who. And so we left. We locked the car. We went and watched the movie. We came out, and the car is locked with the keys in it. And and it was at midnight when the showing was. So it's like in the middle of the night, cars locked with the keys in it on Halloween. It was just nuts. There you go. That's my whole story. Isn't that great? No.
Which girlfriend?
Sheila. It was like 92, 91, 93. I don't know. Something like that. A long time ago.
So are you still there waiting for someone to come and break you into your car?
Yeah, I'm still waiting. Nobody showed up. It was bad news.
Hey, I have my story of getting into the car. It has nothing to do with Halloween, but it was a funny story. I was in Salt Lake, keys locked in the car, and this gangbanger kid comes walking by and sees that I'm there in the parking lot. He said, "Let me call my homies," and they broke into my car gangster style.
Because they were on the wrong side of town.
Yep, they had to hurry go before they got caught out of their territory.
Around here, I know people were real good with, in the older cars, you could take a coat hanger and like stick it down in there and jig it out or whatever.
Yeah, my car, this was my old car. Yep. So, but it was funny because that is such a Heather story of ending up in a bizarre situation and having somebody come along. And of course, I knew, the whole life story by the time we're done with whatever the moment is.
The other time we had to break into your car when you were stuck out in the desert.
Yes.
Uh-oh, now that would scare me.
When you're going down a dirt road and it says to go 35, do not go 50.
You blew a tire?
By the time I stopped, I went sliding. I went spinning and sliding into a field. And by the time I stopped, I was just a couple of feet away from a power pole, which was right. Had I been a couple feet closer, it would have been right in the driver's door.
Oh my goodness.
I would have flew right into it.
Now get this now. She's about 40 minutes out in the desert. I mean,
Middle of nowhere. I took a wrong turn.
Was you just in a mood or
trying to come home, but she got lost.
Like,
So
I'm leaving. I'm leaving for a while. And then get lost in the desert.
Yeah, she got lost in the desert. I get a phone call. Okay, so I slid off the road and come get me. And I'm like, okay. So I go the way she should have gone. And I'm like, I don't see you. Where you at? Well, my phone's about to die. And then about that time is when it died.
Yeah. Oh.
So now I'm driving around in the desert looking for my wife who's spun out
Middle of the night.
in the middle of the night, an hour from anywhere.
Right.
We
That's
find
scary.
some little family comes by in their camper, and just like she said, she always has somebody that ends up saving her life.
And so at the time, my mother was like, "Were you scared of it?" And I said, "Well, it happened so fast, I didn't have time to get scared." And she said, "Well, what if there was somebody scary out there?" And I said, "Mom, if there was somebody scary out there, they were busy burying a body. They wouldn't have had time for me."
So we go out there. When she slid off the road, she blew 2 tires and bent a rim. So I get the tires all changed
The next day.
And we locked the keys in the car. And the car's running.
And it was 100 degrees out in the desert.
Outside. And then we're just like, oh, this is bad.
So I called my niece, who lived in, we were in Tooele County. She lives in Tooele, the main town in the county, biggest county in Utah. Anyway, so she met us with a coat hanger that she was able to find, a wire coat hanger, and then we picked the lock. So, yeah, same car. So, yes, that was that story of my getting deserted in the middle of the desert in the middle of the night.
Right.
I'd been out visiting my niece and my sister, his wives out there, and
so Lynn, I've owned a 1967 Nova. No, sorry, 1968 Nova, a 1970 Nova. I think those are the only 2 Novas I've owned.
I remember I didn't own a Nova, but they're awesome cars. And my dad was married to a woman, her daughter, we called her Big Bird. She was like really tall girl with blonde hair. And she had like a 68 or a 67. And we used to take it down the dirt roads and stuff. And the only time I've ever had a radiator blow up in my face was when we were burning it out on the dirt roads, and we opened up the hood and it was like, everywhere.
that's bad.
But it was so much fun. I love that car. And that's what I was telling Lynn. She had like glow in the dark alien stuff on the inside, and it was painted green on the outside.
So I take it.
Nice.
Your dad's not married to her anymore, I take it?
Oh no,
So my 68 was an SS 396 two-door Lynn, and then my 70 was a straight 6 two-door, but it was getting changed over to a 350.
I'll be right back too. I gotta have a cigarette.
Don't fall down, okay?
No, I'm good. I'm not. I can't think, but I will.
Until you stand up, and then the gravity hits you. It's like, whoa, whoa.
Her vertical's about to be messed up.
Yeah, I think it's because everybody in your house is online right now, Casey. I think that's it.
I need them to get off.
Yeah, you dressed for the occasion. What do they did?
Right? I don't have 7 pounds of makeup on my face for nothing.
Right? Exactly. How's Mama doing anyway?
How's who doing?
Mama.
She's good.
Yep. Good to hear. Oh, where's Darlene? Gotta be quiet now.
Hey, Con.
You should put the koala head on there.
Oh, yeah, I had that panda head.
Or panda head. That's
Okay.
koala. It's panda.
I'm not putting it on, but I'll get it.
Somebody get ready to take a picture.
Whoops. Okay, there's the panda head. We got this out of a storage unit, and I put it in the pantry for my son to find. And I was sad because when he found it, I wasn't home to hear him scream.
Yeah. So he opened it up and we got a phone call. Mom did that, didn't she?
Because I knew it'd scare the pooties out of him. So is Casey holding super duper still, or is he frozen?
I heard Casey, super duper. That was it.
Oh, there he is.
Oh. You're hit and miss there.
For a minute there, you were frozen, but you're back, sort of. So put your head on, Heather.
What?
Put your head on.
No way. You give me claustrophobia.
Tell Jeremy to bring it down. I'll put it on.
Oh God, I look like my sister Brandy.
Okay, I told him.
All right.
Outside that tried to attack me.
Hey, trick-or-treater does stuff.
Hey, Cece.
So what was the bust?
What?
Cece said, "Well, that was a bust. I give up." Where did she go?
I don't know. She said, watch the eyes. If he is blinking, he is just super duper still.
That's
Casey, because he usually sits really still like he's frozen,
Yeah.
playing games.
Oh, her auction. Oh, I didn't know you had an auction going. Sorry.
Who had an auction going?
You had an auction tonight?
I guess Cece did.
Ah.
I imagine people aren't, only us lame people are sitting at home. All the party people are out partying.
People that still have youth.
That's right.
I've never done anything cool for Halloween.
We used to, when me and Casey worked at Intercall, we used to get invited to some Halloween parties and stuff. Get dressed up. I've got lots of pictures from things like that. Me and my brother, too. My brother's a good makeup artist. He can do face paint and stuff.
That's cool.
He actually sewed that cape that Miss Darlene was wearing with her steampunk outfit. There you go. Why didn't you have that on the whole time?
That must be from a storage unit.
Is it like a gremlin or something?
I don't know.
It's creepy.
Creepy gnome looking thing.
It makes me think of
It's a witch. It's a witch's face.
Legend, right? Is that the one with Tom Cruise before he was crazy?
Bring it down some, Dwayne. Foam faces.
Yep, this is Hexy, I guess.
What's it say? This? Oh, that's in Spanish. Character mask, Dawn post. Yeah, it doesn't specify, but it really looks like a witch face.
Yeah, I don't know. It says Hexy right there. I don't know if that's the name of the thing or what.
I can see you putting a gray wig on with that and it looking really cool.
Oh, that's great.
Jeremy says you should put your fro on with that.
You got a fro?
Rainbow.
Yeah, a rainbow fro.
Uh-oh. No biggie. It was already in the dust by then.
In case he keeps freezing up on us.
He ain't frozen. Are you just paused still? Yeah, you're just sitting still. Casey, why aren't you talking?
I can barely hear you guys.
Well, tell everybody to get off the internet while you're online. They knew you had a show tonight. Demand it.
Do they all have to flip a coin to see who gets the internet?
I don't know.
Like, it's ridiculous. We even upped our speeds to 100 megabytes download, And I think we are at 11 upload.
I mean, how did it work when you worked from home before? Like, it had to have been faster than that then.
It's just StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard gives me a little bit of trouble versus like the way I used to have no problems on Hangouts.
That is really creepy.
Oh wow.
Oh, yes.
It's even very like pointy.
Mm-mm.
Oh
That
my gosh.
did not happen.
Can you put your hand in there? I mean, is it open? Oh yeah. That is a really creepy one. I like costumes. I keep all my costume stuff because you can mix and mingle things and make new things out of pieces of older things.
I told you about the purple dress that I have that would be perfect for the base of a witch costume.
No, you didn't tell me about that.
Yeah, it's just a polyester. You know that trico-y feel? You remember that crap? Isn't that?
Are you talking about kind of like a velvet?
No, wasn't trico. You know that thin. It was out of polyester.
It's
Fabric.
like what they make the costumes out of now, like a thin, shapy material or something.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what it is. I'd have to put the body spanks on underneath. You know, the one that starts like right at the double chins and on down.
Oh,
Thank you, Connie. I'm going more for a
Carlos, the
constipated.
sexy clown, Dwayne. You look like you have a migraine. My dog growl at the computer. What MS? Oh, you have a hat made with MSP?
Actually, somebody gave it to me, sent it to me.
Oh, cool. That's perfect. You should take a photo and use that as your thumbnail. I bet you get the views. So, Casey, you can't hang in there for any, like, you can't give us anything because you're too frozen?
What? I'm trying real hard.
Yeah, I think it's Casey's job to just sit there and look pretty tonight.
Aw. Well, see, he was prepared with all the fun and games part. I told him, send me some stuff.
All I heard was Heather asked me something about kryptonite.
Look.
I told you that you were to just sit there and look pretty.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, keep trying.
I still have that.
Oh, there you go. Ask questions.
Yeah, anything.
Okay.
Like, I wasn't prepared for anything because he was supposed to have everything.
Like you said, I've got everything within reach here. Oh, hang on. Gotta put the glasses on.
I'm sitting in the dark hoping no one comes to my house. They usually don't, but never know. Oh. I remember the first year we lived here, I put out the little cauldron with candy and we came back and it was completely empty. So like I in my mind, I was like, oh wow, we get lots of trick-or-treaters here.
We're just
So the next year when I did it, that one that probably stole it all. But I actually had something to do, so I wasn't here that night. So the next year, that was when I almost burned the porch off the house with my little torches that lined the walkway. And I melted the plastic lattice and everything, but we never got but like the one where it was a lady that she always walks her kids up and down the street, and it was like before dark. So my kids got all that candy.
Well, one year we had somebody steal our candy bowl. So the next year I said, I left a note saying, take a candy, leave the bowl.
Someone probably dumped the whole thing into a pillowcase. Yeah, that's right, Lynn.
Yeah, yeah.
Natalie was one of those people. I remember getting after her at the original neighborhood. Like, Natalie, you were supposed to take one. Like, but it's
Right,
near
that's why I
everywhere.
individually bagged them. It was like, get one.
Yep, take one.
But when we would go back in the day, like people were actually there to hand you out. They would dump it in each person's bag, like how much they wanted to give.
We lived in a neighborhood where they did a lot of fun things, and everybody had been there for so long. This street could pull it off too. Like one house did homemade donuts, and another house did homemade root beer, and give you a little cup. And because you really have to be in an established neighborhood to do that, where everybody's known each other for a couple of
Yeah, because they'd be like, it's poisonous.
Yeah, but and another house had a talking pumpkin, and they just and all the kids knew what was going to happen, so that was cool.
Yeah. Even in my time, they used to make us take it to the hospital and x-ray the candy for like razor blades and stuff, they said.
Never once has that actually happened.
When
those urban folklore.
Right.
What caused the fear is a guy poisoned one of his kids to get the life insurance because his gambling debts were catching up to him.
Oh my God.
Yep, the stuff that's in apple seeds. Crazy poisonous, kills you in minutes. Not anthrax.
Arsenic.
Arsenic.
I believe that was.
Yep, arsenic. Okay.
And it was a pixie stick.
Ask your son what was his favorite Halloween costume as a kid.
One year he wore a cowboy hat and a Batman mask and a superhero cape, but it wasn't a Batman cape, and probably snow boots, knowing him. He had put together his own costume, so we just ran with it. He's a youngest child.
CC said Carrot Top wished he looked that good.
One of my buddies with like a 1950s cosmonaut looking thing.
I used to have one of those vintage Snow White costumes. You remember when the costumes were just this really thin plastic mask?
The one that you could
plastic
breathe through
dress.
it. Yeah.
Had the little hole.
I mean, like now that would actually sell for a lot of money.
Yeah, but
they don't had it.
They stopped selling those because kids were getting hit by cars because they couldn't see.
Peripheral vision.
Yep.
I thought you were asking questions.
Okay, here, let me put the glasses back on. Here we go. Which state is larger in area, New York or Montana? How retarded is that? Serious. What military alliance did the United States join in 1949?
What? I missed.
What military alliance did the United States join in 1949?
NATO.
Yes. Jackie Robinson became famous for breaking the color barrier in what sport?
Baseball.
Which state is nicknamed the Old Dominion State?
Mississippi.
Casey?
He can't do anything.
Poor Casey.
Type it in the chat, boo. Oh, you can't even understand this.
Look, April, I'm about to call you on Facebook so you can
hear.
Like.
That's a plan.
Hold on.
Just mute your line, and then that way they can probably hear you through mine.
Yeah, see if that works. Whose 1916 campaign slogan was, "He kept us out of war"?
1916?
Yep. He kept us out of war.
Roosevelt?
Okay.
Woodrow Wilson.
Wilson.
Can y'all hear him?
Who wrote the play A Street car named Desire?
Agatha Christie.
No.
Tennessee Williams.
Tennessee
Yes.
Williams. I don't know.
What is? I don't know.
We're gonna run a test on Casey real quick. See if y'all can hear him. Speak on there. Y'all can't hear him?
Nope.
Try it
Can
again.
y'all hear me now?
Better than we could.
Do you have me on speakerphone?
I do, but yours is not really coming in that loud. I'm gonna stick you up here and see if it's close enough to it. Okay, now try it.
Hello?
Y'all don't hear him?
Nope.
Barely.
Okay, try it now, Casey.
One, two, three, it should not be
Why don't y'all hear him? That's insane. Yeah, it's not coming out super loud.
You're going to be the mediator.
Okay, I'll be the mediator.
The Golden Gate Bridge is located in what city?
San Francisco.
Who built Fort Ticonderoga?
Yes.
The British, the French, or the Spanish?
Spanish.
The Spanish, Casey said.
The French.
The French, she said.
Oh, I don't know. I hated history.
He can hear y'all, but y'all can't hear him.
Actually, we can hear him kind of right now.
Oh, you can? Okay.
The Pathfinder spacecraft landed on what planet in 1997?
Mars. Yeah, we both got it right.
As of 2012, which had more people, Virginia or West Virginia?
Virginia.
West Virginia.
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 What
One
general?
of the earliest settlements.
What general became a national hero for his defense of New Orleans during the War of 1812?
Robert E. Lee.
Stonewall Jackson.
I think it's a Frenchy name. I can't remember his name.
Andrew Jackson.
Oh, no. That's not who I was thinking.
In 1983, over 100 million Americans watched what movie about the horrors of nuclear war? I remember this.
The horrors of nuclear war.
Not horrors, horrors.
Horrors. Do you remember this, Dwayne? How so many people got freaked out and then were calling the police?
Chernobyl?
Yeah, 100 million Americans. Wow.
That wasn't the correct answer.
No.
Was it like War Games or something?
The day after.
I never saw it.
I wouldn't have remembered the
Me either,
name.
but I've heard of it.
Yeah, I remember the incident. That was before Casey was even born.
Oh, baby
I can't help
Casey.
y'all old.
Let's see. What Pittsburgh Pirates outfielder died in an airplane crash en route to Nicaragua with supplies for earthquake victims?
Okay.
Roberto
Clemente. Okay.
Clemente. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Excuse me
Okay.
there. Okay.
I have one of his baseball cards. I wonder if it's worth something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Charlie, Francis, Ivan, and Jean terrorized the state of Florida in 2004. What were they?
Hurricanes.
Yes.
They were hurricanes?
Yes.
Okay.
What did early settlers in Nebraska use to build their homes? Buffalo skins, clay bricks, solder wood.
Solder.
Sod.
Yeah, that's Casey got it right first.
In 1964, what did the U.S. Surgeon General warn General Warren was dangerous for you. It took Claire to 1964? My heavens.
What case?
Smoking.
Yes,
It's-
smoking. Wow.
Hey, Monica.
Which state is nicknamed the Evergreen State?
Oh, I know this. Canada? Oh, no, that's not a state.
Close.
What'd you say, Casey?
Jersey?
He said
No, that's
Montana.
It's the state where the state flower is mold.
The state flower is mold.
Washington.
Washington.
Which state is nicknamed the Equality State in honor of its decision to extend the right to vote to women in 1869?
California, Casey said.
Wyoming.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. What television show
There was only
began?
one woman. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
We forgot Wyoming was a state.
It's a big state, just no one's there. What television show, I don't know if you guys are going to get this, began with the words space, the final frontier?
Oh, Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Star Trek Enterprise.
Released in 1964, what was the first action figure the first boys action figure in the world?
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe.
Did you guys ever see that show, The Toys That Made Us? It was on Netflix. That was awesome.
I think I did see that. Yeah,
And they talked about G.I. Joe.
watched that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we
that was
all
way-
got that one right.
Yeah, that was way cool. Read all that. Next
Lydia
one.
said, "You guys look fabulous, all of you." And Monica said, "What have I come into? Dwayne has hair."
Dwayne's got lots of hair. In what city can tourists visit the famous Bourbon Street? I've been
New
there.
Orleans,
You know what?
Louisiana.
I was on Bourbon Street. Was that 6 weeks before Katrina?
Oh, wow.
That was 3 weeks before Katrina, because Dwayne and I flew over the Pentagon 6 weeks before 9/11.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we went the year before Katrina hit.
And okay,
That was my first time ever to
yeah, that's the only time I've ever been there. It was just a matter of hours that I was there because we were going to Baton Rouge. In what city can tourists visit the famous? I read that one. During the Civil War, which side imposed a draft?
Oh my gosh, how many costumes do you have, Dwayne?
All of the stuff's from storage units.
I like this one best. It goes with the shirt.
The Confederacy, the Union, or both?
Both.
Both. What NHL team plays home games in St. Louis?
Dwayne.
What?
Football, St. Louis.
Football?
Football,
No.
St. Louis.
Yeah. NHL, that's hockey.
Oh, hockey. St. Louis. I have no idea.
I don't know about hockey.
St. Louis Blues.
And Carla says it's the Sharks.
That's San Jose, I think.
What's the correct answer?
The Blues.
Oh,
What did the U.S. government purchase from Spain in 1819?
California.
it
No.
wasn't the Statue of Liberty. That
Other
was given to
side.
the United States.
Other
What?
side.
Oh, have you told us already, or are we still guessing?
Florida.
Florida. That makes sense. Carla said Louisiana.
We take too much.
Should have left. Who hosted the most Academy Award shows during the 20th century?
When you say who, do you mean like the network or the country or?
It's an old dead comedian.
Oh, who hosted the most Academy Awards?
Elton Burl. George Burns.
Richard Pryor.
Bob Hope.
Oh, yeah.
What strategy board game set during World War II is dubbed a game of high adventure? Never even heard about this.
Risk, Casey said.
Axis and Allies.
What
Allies.
is that?
Allies.
Axis and allies. It's a strategy game.
They must
Never
have
heard
gave
of
up
it.
on that one a long time
Never
ago.
heard of it.
Never heard of
Couldn't
it.
say it right. The Empire State Building is found in what city?
New York.
New York.
New York.
What animal was used to depict the Republican Party in political
Elephant.
cartoons?
Elephant. That's Casey's answer.
In which ocean can the endangered gray whale be found? Atlantic, Pacific, or both?
Pacific.
I would say Pacific because I don't think it's on the Atlantic.
Yeah, Pacific. Which state is home to the oceanside city Myrtle Beach?
South Carolina.
That's so fun. Yep.
Dwayne and I were hoping to go there when we were in South Carolina. Never made it.
My dad's side of the family likes to vacation there a lot, but I actually haven't stayed there before. I went to Hilton Head.
Yeah.
It's fancy. I like it. Their beaches are easy, like private kind of accesses. You don't have to worry about being
That's
like
cool.
crowded with a bunch of people.
Yeah, that's cool.
Uh,
What fort did Benedict Arnold promise to surrender to the British in return for money?
Come on, Dwayne, you must know this.
Gettysburg.
Seems like you're kind of
West
Fort.
West Point.
Fort what? West Point, you said?
West Point, yes.
Oh, wow.
I have a memory of when I was a teenager sitting on a beach in California watching the sunset. Okay. Who played Sophia in the film The Color Purple?
Oprah.
Yes. What Philadelphia Warriors scored 100 points in one game against the New York Knicks?
Dwayne.
Yeah.
You're just
Wilt
spitting out
Chamberlain.
answers, Casey. He said Tom Hanks.
That's funny.
I'm drinking Absolute and cranberry juice.
Is that A League of Their Own that Tom Hanks was in?
Yeah, but that was the wrong sport.
The no crying in baseball.
Yeah.
Yes. What is the two-letter postal abbreviation for Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Yay.
In the year 1800, John
We're in
Adams.
the speed round. You're going so quickly.
I'm just whipping them out. John Adams became the first president to live in what building?
The White House.
Yeah, Dwayne and I were watching a show on that, how the entire White House has been redone, except for the outside is original, but everything else was redone because it was falling apart, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Somebody's piano fell through the floor, and they were like, "Ah, crap!" So they redid it, the whole thing.
I want to scratch my nose.
Oh my goodness! How do you spell Mississippi?
MISSI
What do many people believe crashed near Roswell, New York? No, Roswell, New Mexico in
They think
1947.
on a UFO they thought crashed there.
That's exciting.
Roswell.
And yes. What holiday did I say Roswell?
You did.
Roswell. You know I can't read. What holiday do Americans celebrate on the third Monday in January? Oh, okay.
Martin Luther King birthday.
Yep.
Civil Rights Day, whatever you want to call it.
I don't know what they call it.
Have they changed that or something?
They did. I don't know what it is.
I'm getting slow brained right now.
What large?
You need to quit playing ball and catch up.
Fine.
Making me look like a crazy fool.
What large island is the most western point of land in Alaska?
What island? I don't know anything about islands in Alaska.
One of my sisters lived on one, but not this one.
Anchorage? I don't know. 'Cause that's the only-
Anchorage is on the mainland.
that's the only thing.
ATTU, a 2?
Sounds good to me.
Janu? Is that French?
I've never heard of it.
Sure.
So.
I remember the city or the town that Suzanne lived on, on the island, but I can't remember the island that it was on. But it wasn't that one. Who did Harry Truman dub the first lady of the world for her working at Defense Human Rights?
Casey? Do you know?
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Okay.
Who won a record-setting 4 Oscars for Best Actress during the 20th century?
Casey said Glenn Close.
Katharine Hepburn.
Who
Who won a record? I just read that one. During the 1700s, Benjamin Franklin invented a stove that created heat and burned more heat, burned less fuel. What did he call this stove?
What did you say, Casey? Casey said coal burning stove, but a wood burning stove, coal.
He named it after himself, the Franklin stove. Never heard of it.
I got all the booze.
Well, you better, because I almost am to the point where I better stop or I ain't gonna make any sense.
That's okay.
I don't have a glass.
Just take a swig, take a swig, take a swig, take a swig. It don't matter.
Send your son upstairs. Name both states that begin with the letter S.
States?
States that begin
South Carolina and South Dakota. Yeah.
There you go. What did the Exxon Valdez spill in the Pacific Ocean? That was in 1989?
Oh.
Okay, you got sidetracked. Finish the question.
No, I did. What did what did the Exxon Valdez spill into the Pacific?
The oil, yeah.
Yeah. Casey was alive for that one.
Where are you, boo? You was just a baby.
Yeah.
He was just born in 89.
Yeah.
We weren't born in the 50s. I wasn't.
You were born in 89?
Yeah, he was. I was in 81.
Yes, that's the year I graduated high school.
Me and Carla are the same age.
Little Rock is the most populated urban area in which state?
Arkansas.
Or what is it, Arkansas? Is that what you called it earlier?
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Cece said we're all babies.
What nickname was given to President Andrew Jackson?
Old Hickory.
What 3 colors are used in the flag of Texas?
Red, white, and blue. You looking like Blanche right now, Casey, with that face. You got RBF right now, and you know it.
What is that?
Resting bee face.
Oh, okay. Yes. Which state is home to the Seneca Lake and
Lake Seneca?
And Cayuga?
Michigan, Casey said, but no, that's Lake.
I was thinking New York.
New York.
Yeah, I was going to say that's not it. That's Superior and all that.
In 1864, Colonel John Shivington led the massacre of hundreds of Cheyenne Indians, most of whom were sleeping. What did this event become known as?
Battle of Wounded Knee.
Sand Creek. Complete the lyrics. Somewhere over the rainbow skies are blue and the dreams.
Somewhere over the rainbow sky.
Really do come true.
And what did you say? What did you say at the end? Because
And everything that you dream of.
Duke, I'm sure.
Yeah, that you dare to dream really do
come true. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Casey got because he could come up with it better than I can. I'm slow brained right now.
Oh,
What do you mean right now?
this is a good one. Complete the Bill Clinton quote. I experimented with marijuana a time or two, and I didn't like it. And
I didn't inhale.
I did inhale.
see, you can say that now with all the edibles.
I didn't swallow. That's what he should have.
Now that pertains to something
No,
else.
wait a minute. That was his girlfriend. No. Yes.
Excuse me.
We're being bad.
Which state shares a border with the Yukon Territory?
Alaska.
There you go. Which president lived at the Monticello Mansion?
Jefferson.
Who wrote The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn?
Mark Twain.
What Alaskan island is the second largest island in the United States?
I don't know.
I'll give you a hint.
Mm-hmm.
Bears live there. Maybe I like it.
Kodiak.
Oh.
What company printed its first mail order catalog?
What company? Mail order catalog.
Sears.
I don't know. Sears, yeah.
Yes. It's the one that
They were first for any mail order though, weren't they?
Yeah. I've heard stories of that you would sit there in your outhouse and read your Sears catalog and then tear out a page to wipe your bum. I would have died. Whose first film was the documentary Roger and Me?
I don't know.
Michael Moore. I haven't seen that one.
Don't know that one.
No. What sports commentator became Muhammad Ali's most trusted reporter after his publicity denounced Ali's suspension from boxing?
Go ahead, Dwayne. Take it away.
Howard.
Casey?
Sale.
Yep.
Oh.
Which state shares a border with? I read that.
Alaska again.
You've been drinking, young lady.
That's what happens when you let the reader drink. The city of Honolulu is located on which island?
Oahu?
Oahu. Franklin D. Roosevelt belonged to which political party?
Democrat.
What type of race is the Belmont Stakes?
Horse.
What?
Horse? Race? Belmont Stakes?
Oh, I'm thinking race like,
Car like
human
NASCAR?
race.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is the second most populated urban area in Missouri?
I don't know. I know nada about Missouri. Casey was dumbfounded too.
St. Louis or Kansas City?
Kansas. Which president ordered the first troops into Vietnam, starting the ground war for the United States?
Johnson.
Whose painting includes Campbell's soup can and green Coca-Cola bottles? What city pictured on the game board is service?
We can't. We don't
You
have
can't talk while she's still asking the question.
I
Can't
said
hear anything right now.
The box.
What city pictured on the game board is serviced by McCarran International Airport?
See, now if we have the box, we can see what city she's talking about.
Yeah, I have no idea. What game? Are we talking about like Monopoly or something?
The game that she's talking about. No, I think she's talking about the board.
It's like trivia about that particular game itself.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
That's why you can't ask that question. We don't have the board.
Las Vegas.
Ah.
Read all of that.
Fine, I'll let her finish the questions.
Name the only state that starts with the letter L.
Louisiana.
What European country assisted the United States during the American Revolution?
Europe.
France.
France. Okay, they got it both right.
Near what city pictured on the game board? Never mind. As of 2012, which had more people, North Dakota or South Dakota?
Let's just take 50 cans. North Dakota. I don't know.
Who cares?
Who cares? We need to get a newer game. This is outdated, man. 2 days after 4 anti-war protesters were killed at Kent State University, 2 students were killed at what other institution?
That was back in the 70s, wasn't it?
Something like that. Jackson State College.
All right.
Oh, what are the Blues Brothers' first names? I never even gave that thought.
What'd you say?
The Blues Brothers' first name. Nothing?
I don't know. John and Bob. I don't know.
No.
Jake and Elwood.
Jake, no. I could say it's the other one. The second one's weird.
What was SS Prestige renamed in 1977?
What?
SSR? Is it like a submarine?
You would think Kmart.
What?
What was it? What did you what?
Okay. What was the SS? So, letter S, KRESGE.
Huh. Okay. Never even heard of that.
Yeah, that was in 77. Read it.
Okay. Casey, do you want to do some more horror movie trivia? You can tell it to me and I can say it out loud.
Or do you want to do more medley?
Or do you? Oh, hey, he said. Or do we want to do more Mad Libs?
But no, because I don't have to read them.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, let's do the horror movie trivia because I don't read as eloquently as you do.
None of us do.
Right. Let's see what he comes up with.
So in Halloween Resurrection,
In Halloween Resurrection, what rap star played a character that battled Michael Myers?
was it P. Diddy,
Was it P. Diddy,
Eminem,
Eminem, Busta Rhymes, or Snoop Dogg?
I'm going with Busta Rhymes.
Snoop Dogg. Is that how you said it? Snoop Dogg. Is that right? He's correcting me. He said I have to say it with inflection the way he did. Monica says it was Snoop Dogg. Carla says it was Busta. What is y'all's guesses? I done forgot the movie. What movie? Halloween Resurrection. Lynn said it was Snoop Dogg. She said Snoopy Doopy.
Snoopy Doopy.
I have no idea. I've never.
So no guesses from y'all too?
Not
What's the
me.
correct answer, Casey? Carla is correct. It was Busta Rhymes.
Very good.
Is that who I said?
I don't know. I don't think you gave an answer.
I did. I can't remember who I said though.
Wait, Jimmy said Busta. He said he gets stabbed in the rib.
He gets stabbed in the
He even knows the dang whatever happened.
Next question. I'm waiting on you. Oh, he's talking to his mom. Okay, we go. What is it? Them faces. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like I look like a hot dog.
He said he feels like he looks like a hot dog.
A hot
We don't
dog?
look like that turd with the face. Like you saw.
I know your hair went from over here to right.
Oh yeah. It's like
It's not shifting. Next thing we know, it's going to be on this side. What movie had the famous line, "Do you like scary movies?"
Saw.
Scream.
Okay, Dwayne said Saw, Heather said Scream, and Carla said Scream. Anybody else have a guess? And Lynn said, "Oh gosh, don't let the door open by itself again." I think that was Miss Darlene. Okay, that's the only guesses we have. So what's the answer? Scream is the correct answer.
I got it right.
Woo!
That's like one of the only scary movies I've ever seen.
You don't watch scary movies?
Mm-mm.
Oh, this is going to suck for you.
Here we go.
Okay, next question.
What movie, if you watch a certain video, you will die in 7 days?
In what movie will you die in 7 days if you watch? Wait a minute, I said it all wrong. Okay.
Isn't that the
If you watch
circle?
a video in 7
ring?
days, you will die.
The ring? The circle? The
Okay, Heather says The Ring.
loop
Carla says The Ring.
I think it's called The Ring. Yeah.
And then Dwayne's guessing The Ring.
That's the one on the TV, right? That you get the
And Prince
VHS.
Casserole says
That's
The
the-
Ring.
Yeah, that's so damn old. It was on It was a VHS, right?
the tape that they
Mhm.
sent out to everybody.
Yeah.
And he says it crawls out of the TV and murders you. The Ring is correct.
All right.
She said Jimmy loves her.
In what movie trilogy did the actress who played the main character die partway through the making of the third movie?
You'll have to slice this up for me, boo. Okay. In what movie
In what movie
trilogy
did the actress who played the main character
did the actress who played the main character die partway through the third?
Poltergeist.
Everybody's saying Poltergeist. Let's see what the chat says.
She died of a liver failure or
Yeah,
something.
it was like I thought it was cancer, something bizarre. Yeah.
Disease of
It
some
was real. Yeah, everybody who worked on that had weird shit happen to them.
What'd you say, Casey?
Pardon my language.
He said it made her face puff out really bad.
Yeah.
Jim
Yeah.
said the Poltergeist as well. So Jim must be your scary movie buff over there. Me and
Yeah.
Casey like scary movies. Okay, so what's the correct answer, Casey? Poltergeist. Yes, that's correct. He said, okay. I'm trying to translate.
You speak Albanese?
I speak Geisha treasures.
horror movie character is a serial
Possessing. Oh, what horror movie character
Is a serial killer.
is a serial killer possessing a doll?
Chucky.
Yeah, Child's Play.
Yep. It's Chucky. It's Child's Play. He said I sounded like Ducky from Land Before Time. You come on, can you get back on video? It'd be much funnier if I didn't have to relay everything that you said.
That damn dog of yours.
But you're moving in time. You should be good. Try to unmute yourself.
Hold on. Unmute this. All right, someone say something.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're back. You are back.
Casey's back.
Hear us. So.
Next question.
You just need to talk.
I'm getting inebriated.
I think you're already there.
Lack of fun, this will happen. Go ahead, boo. Oh, come on. He can't freeze now. Come on, don't play with me. Tall.
I just sent you something. I want you to play it.
You want me to play something?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, no. He's playing with me because he knows my train of thought is off. He knows me too well. Okay, what black screen on me? I don't know what's going on. I dropped my phone. That was me. That's what it sounds like. You don't sound like that to us. Everybody can't be silent. Why are y'all silent?
Jim wants it harder.
What?
Jim wants it harder.
Oh, we want harder questions.
Oh, yeah.
Casey, can you hear us? I'll just type it out.
Who are you going to type it to?
To Casey. Because he sounds okay to us, but apparently we don't sound okay to him. So I'll just relay the messages to him through text message, and then he can just speak to us because he sounds okay when he talks to us.
We are going to make this as complicated as humanly possible.
Right? We'll transcribe our video.
Harder questions.
I hope y'all enjoy this at my expense.
You're
Yeah.
But are you losing viewers as the
I
night
don't
goes
know.
on?
Let's check.
losing
I
yourself?
don't think it could get any worse. I lose viewers all the time. I can't seem to get very far.
Jim wants harder questions.
Right.
Yeah.
So apparently this is what Jim wants.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What classic horror movie features a serial killer in a William Shatner mask?
What's the bell?
Cujo.
What classic movie features a serial killer in a William Shatner mask?
I have no idea.
I got nothing.
Carla said Christine, and Jim said Halloween.
The answer is Halloween.
Right. Okay. Jim got it correct.
Got it.
I have no idea.
So just to allude on that, Due to its shoestring budget, the prop department for Halloween in 1978 had to use the cheapest mask they could find in the costume store, which was a William Shatner mask from The Devil's Reign, which they altered by spray painting white and reshaping the eye holes.
That is funny.
Wow.
Oh, well, this one's easy. In which horror movie does the protagonist write a book that contains only the all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy? Repeated
The
over.
Shining.
Good
Yeah.
job. All right.
Eye holes.
How many people associated with The Exorcist died during production? I don't even know that one. There we go.
I'm gonna say
Sound
3.
effects. Who's got the sound effects?
I'm gonna say 3. It's not me.
I don't know.
11.
11.
11.
No.
The answer is 9.
How many?
9.
Holy shit.
And they
mean,
kept going.
In The Exorcist,
Yes, that's insanity.
9 people died during production. All right. What horror film was the first movie to show a woman in just a bra and slip?
Was that Kathy Lee or Curtis? Jamie Lee Curtis.
Halloween.
This one should have been easy. Dwayne looks like he knows it. Yep.
I don't know.
Oh, Bates Motel. Psycho.
Yep. Psycho. All right. I don't know that one. What?
Does anybody else hear that dog whining?
I do.
You would think that he was just left out in the cold all the time.
Otis.
Okay. What horror film caused some theaters to suggest that patrons prone to motion sickness sit in the aisles?
Which
The what?
What was the question?
Which one?
The current question.
the one where they carried the camera around, they made it in like 19
Blair Witch Project?
Yeah.
Oh, that?
The Blair Witch.
Yeah.
Okay. Heather got it correct.
I didn't think I'd be this good at it.
You are.
Honestly.
I might stand a chance if my brain could process fast enough.
I don't know who that is. Which horror movie was filmed in just 7 days?
Hmm.
And it's not The Ring.
What year would you say, like what decade was it filmed in? Because I need some help with this.
It was in the 2000s.
So it was filmed in 7 days?
I'm trying to think of when it came out. I want to say maybe 2007, may have been 2008.
Was it the one with Nicolas Cage in it?
No, it was 2007.
I got nothing.
I don't know.
All right. Which horror movie was filmed in just 6 days?
7 days, that is, guys.
That's a very short period of time.
Well, I don't know. I'll be right back.
Me too. I got to stand up because my feet are swelling.
I have no clue.
Paranormal Activity.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Probably because they only have one set for the whole.
April, you going to smoke? Hey, Tyrone.
Hey, how you doing?
That and my feet are swelling. I need to move around.
I can't hear a word that you just said. All I heard, my feet bubbling something. So
Well,
I don't know why you
well,
I'm going to step outside to smoke.
you gonna leave me alone? So what the hell am I supposed to do? Sheesh, you guys leave me unattended like a kid? Woo. All right. So what are you guys doing in the chat there? Anybody do anything fun today for the Halloween? Entertain us? No, not happening. Dance for you? Let me think about it. No. And not gonna happen. Oh, you went to work? Well, so did I, but I meant, I meant after the fact. If you went and had any parties or anything like that, or you just boring and hanging out with us? Can't believe they left it unattended with me here. Oh. I'm currently printing copies of receipts of out-of-pocket medical expenses. That sounds like fun. Hey, Barbie, how are you?
Oh, those ones for
They left me. Oh, shush. Swamp Picker, I don't want to hear you getting cold. What is it, down into the 50s? Lynn. 36. Huh. Right now, or was that the high for the day? I think our high today was 24 until just recently. I think it actually made it over 24. This morning when I went to work, it was 14. So it's getting cold. Tennessee is wet and cold tonight. Let's see. Oh, that's good. Well, yeah. Sometimes those are a pain to set up.
Stop it.
They said Mama is doing well. So. We have 13 people in here.
We had like 20 at one point.
Oh, you scared them all off.
I probably did. They were like, this girl is a hot mess. Well, we had fun, and it looks like everybody's just about left.
You lost your head.
Oh, your hair's in the back now.
Yeah, I went from Geisha to Gypsy.
So I guess we'll end up calling it a night and
Hey,
telling
Mark.
everybody good evening. And I don't think I'll make much sense past this. I'll let y'all see the bad side of me.
Okay, so I was going to show you that diamond painting I did. That was the.
Oh yeah, you did a candy skull. Ooh, that's pretty. I haven't tried one of those yet though, but they do look fun.
This one's one of those that has, if you can see that'll focus. See how they're different shapes.
Yeah.
Usually they're
And then
just
when
like,
you buy it, it comes with all the sequins. And what kind of glue does it use?
it has.
They're
So-
adhesive. Okay.
Yeah. There's a page that goes over this that you pull off, and then it just sticks to it.
Ah, okay. Cool.
That's fun.
Oh, I didn't give you a wrench. Okay, if I give you a wrench, that means you have to come to every live video that I do.
I don't think I would trust her. I would trust her.
There you go now.
Oh my.
Have a wrench.
It's going bad now.
But yeah, I guess we'll cut it off at this point. And I had a lot of fun with everybody, and we had some fun interaction and laughs and questions and stuff that were cool. And
Yeah.
yeah, I sound like I don't make any kind of sense. I really want to get this thing off my face. I really, really do. But y'all have a safe Halloween, and thank you for joining us. Thank you for participating. Thank you for being a subscriber to my channel. And I will see y'all on my next video. Bye,
See ya.
guys.
Bye, everybody.